What is up, YouTube, tube? I just clocked out of my 9-to-5 job. I want to talk to you. I haven't posted on YouTube. I haven't posted long form content consistently on YouTube in a while. Part of me kind of wants to start doing monthly recap videos, specifically recapping my progress towards becoming a music artist. Currently, my goal is at least a part-time musician. To me, that means making about $1,500 a month. Right now, I'm making like maybe $5, if that. I just turned 25 a week ago. Definitely not even remotely close to what I thought my mid-20s would look like career-wise. I know that. I don't know, I feel like I have this constant fear that I fucked up. You know? I feel like part of me believes I can't do it anymore. And I really want to do it to prove that part of me wrong. It's really cringy to post yourself all the time. I have been releasing music professionally as an independent artist since I was 18. That's a really long time to pursue something and then just give up. Yesterday I finished writing what I think is going to be my next single, and I've been brainstorming the visuals because I have the production, now I have the lyrics, now I just need the melody. I feel like I've created a good plan for posting on social media to make as much as I can on social media. I feel like maybe also doing these monthly recaps on YouTube might help me brainstorm more things to do to help get to my goal of at least making a part-time income as a music artist. These monthly recaps are going to be real boring if I don't have content. So I'm hoping that this will help me kind of like kill two birds with one stone. Let's make not giving up on our dreams worth it.
Caught a break and I'm feeling right. No longer struggle with the thoughts I'd fight. No debate, good away. Me and I finally reunite. We lost touch after all this time. My head's space on a new stage.
So this isn't really a individual independent artist thing. However, this is a really cool event I'm doing for work. I work in radio promotions. I am a promotion coordinator at the moment. And so today they asked if I could go to the Thomas Rhett and Niall Horan show to get content. Yep, this is my job now, guys. Yep, you get to go into the premiere club and have air conditioning and food and drinks. And I'm like, sign me up. This is like why I do this job. This is like the reason why. It's 4:30. The first person doesn't go on until like 6. I have to get at least 2 videos of each artist. There's gonna be 4 artists. This is my life now. We're gonna get food, we're gonna get drinks, we're gonna chill out. We're gonna have a great time. Alrighty, what we got? So we got cookies. There was a whole bunch of cookies. I got snickerdoodle. I feel like that looks like snickerdoodle, but I don't actually know. Thai chicken skewers, a spinach and artichoke tart, gooey mac and cheese ball things. So let's give them a try. A year ago, I was working as an assistant, a promotions assistant, and now I'm working. Oh my god, now I'm working as a coordinator, and I get to do things like this. This is calling my name. This is calling my name for first bite. Oh, I love it. We'll come back with more. Such long lines for those photo ops, I would totally take pictures in front of it. Hey, that's my favorite place ever. If you're ever in Nashville, you gotta get Daddy Dogs. Oh, you can see the people starting to pile up in front of the pit. That's so cool. Look at. I want to find where my seats are now. Alright, this is my seats. Okay, I fully lost my ticket. Anyways, taste test number 2. We've got breadstick, bread roll, pulled chicken, pulled pork, mashed potatoes, my favorite pasta, red sauce pasta, and a Caesar salad or ranch salad, a salad. All right, it is 1 minute to 6, which means the first opener will be going on soon. There's still a lot of people coming in, obviously. Niall of work doesn't come on for like an hour and a half still, but we gotta get content. So we are headed back to our seat. I gotta get my glasses, I can't see. I don't know how to describe it, but whenever I watch it, like my heart wants to get out of my, I don't even know this artist, I don't even know this artist, I don't know any of her songs. It's just like the idea of like just life, even just like being able to have these tickets for free and just record the content is like so cool, being able to like be part of this like behind the scenes. I'm gonna cry thinking about it. I'm emotional. I also am in my luteal phase. I'm in my luteal phase, guys. Imagine like 5 years from now if my life was on the other side. Alright, update. 2 performers have finished going on. I got some more snacks. A second bottle of water. Now it goes on in like 20 minutes. He's gonna be the one that I can get content for the country station and the pop station I work for. Alright, Niall just finished his set. It looks like I'm wearing mascara. Oh my god, I'm sweating so much. I have not gone to a stadium concert in years because there's no artist that I really like enough to pay stadium prices for. I've only really been going to GA concerts for like the past 10 years, honestly. That cheering, like you feel that in your heart. Thought of performing on a stage like this and hearing a crowd like this cheer. I always say I hate performing. I hate live performances and all that stuff, right? But the truth is I've come a long way. Like I used to not even be able to do audition. I used to do musical theater. I used to like refuse to audition. I was like, just put me in the ensemble. And then I was able to start auditioning. And then I was able to start performing on stage with a group of people. And then I was able to start doing lead roles. And then I was able to start doing like duo shows. And now I'm able to do solo shows. I just don't feel comfortable with them yet. So I say I hate live performing, but the reality is I can totally see myself being a touring artist one day. I'm gonna edit those TikToks and get them posted before Thomas comes on.
Fear can't prevent what comes in the end.
I'm forced to redo this last song.
Learn to mend things that were causing me troubles. Forget about the struggles, no longer butting heads against
Something that concert reminded me of, how do you get a job as a backup singer? Talking about how much I hate performing, I feel like that's something that doesn't cause me anxiety. If you were to have said that to me, let's see, 10 years ago, maybe. But now, like, if I had a regular gig, or if I even just like could join people on tours here and there as a backup singer, that would be so fun. I would love to do that. That's like one of the few things. I feel like I've been studying the music industry since I was like 14, studying how to get a gig as a backup singer is like one of the few things in the music industry I truly have like no idea how to get, unless like word of mouth. Is there like a site where they post these tours? Like how the freak? Oh, little honky. Right? You believe in me? You believe in me? It's literally the next day. I filming more content than I thought I would for July already. I had 0 plans for July music goals. Anyways, I'm running low on space on my computer, so I need to transport big files onto my external hard drive to clear up some space so that I can start editing. Spring of 2025. That's the last time I had to transport anything onto this, was spring of, it's been a year. It says about 2 hours. Okay, here's my 2 current updates. I've got my main account, GELEXAIDA. I've had her since she was Musical.ly, 16,000 followers. My most viral videos though are me eating chili mozzarella sticks. Oh my god, I only got 2?
Good idea.
Yeah. And me dancing to a Sabrina Carpenter song.
I'm talking opposite of soft. I'm talking wow thoughts.
I've got a couple other semi-viral videos, but none of them really are about my music. And I fear that that is messing with the algorithm, and I don't want to private them. I don't know if it would help if I privated them. I have been debating making a second account for promoting my music. I've actually thought about it for a long time. I think the thing that's been pushing me this month to really consider it, I'm finally in a place I am exploring every option to make this dream possible. Decided there's no what ifs anymore, there's only how. I have now 4 accounts. I have personal main TikTok, which is just GELEXAIDA, been posting on it for 10 years. I also have my pet account. I just started this past month because I have been on my main stuff so focused on music as my niche that I wanted an outlet for something else. This is like my hobby account. I also have, me and my girlfriend have a couples account. This is like our little thing. We started this about a year ago. Again, just another hobby, fun thing as a couple. I don't know if you guys watched that Ari, I don't know how to say her last name, but it starts with a K. That girl, at the beginning of this year, she had made an advice video. One of the pieces of advice that she got that she did was post 10 times a day, and she did that for years on multiple different accounts. So since I saw that video, I've been slowly trying to up how much I post, but she has multiple accounts that she did this on. Then there's this other artist that I follow, her name is Hannah Geller. She has like 5 different accounts. And then the third thing, and this one's kind of like a throwback thing, I used to be a big YouTube kid. Love YouTube! This is gonna go on my YouTube channel actually. A lot of the accounts that I would follow talked about part of their journey being starting over a bunch of times with a bunch of different YouTube channels. And that's something that I always thought about. I've been on social media since I was 13, since I was legally allowed to be on social media. And I always refused to start over. I cared so much about the audience that I had built. I never wanted to lose the progress that I worked so hard on. The thing is I don't know what I want my first video to be. I don't know what I want my strategy to be. I don't know if I want it to be focused on like one song, or if I want it to be focused, like, I don't know what my strategy is for it. I'm kind of just like soft launching it right now and telling people like, hey, this account exists if you want to follow it. One of the things that like finally clicked and feels comforting, I feel like for the longest time I felt so behind, and like yesterday it like clicked in my brain. On average, people don't start careers until they're like 23. I think the average is like 22 to 27 or something like that, where people actually start careers. But in the music industry, specifically in the mainstream pop world, it's so normalized to make it in your late teens and early 20s. For me, I've wanted to be a music artist since I was 14, so I've always kind of felt that pressure to hurry up, I'm running out of time, and if I don't make it by 23, I failed. The reality is most people, most of my peers, didn't even start building their careers until right now. I feel like I've spent the past 7 years of my life developing my sound, developing my image. I realized after my American Idol audition last month, one of my biggest weaknesses is that I don't know who I am as an artist. I don't know what my brand is. I don't know what my message is. I don't know I want to portray. I made a list called Developing My Brand. I had a couple questions. First one was, who do I want my fans to be? What message do I want to have? How do I tell this message? And what visuals make me stand out? Alright, I just finished editing. Now I am about to hop on a Zoom meeting. I've been trying to brainstorm things that I can do to push myself forward and things that I can do that would help put me ahead when I'm looking at my next steps and my long-term goals, because obviously this position isn't forever. But how do I get myself ahead of people that have like a college degree, because I don't. One of the things I've been wanting to do is get a certificate in something music related. Do you like these new headphones I got? I just got them for my birthday from Megan's mom. Also, I'm an artist myself, so I'm kind of like looking forward towards long-term goals. I know like right now, I'm very happy with my job. I'm happy with where I am, but I know it's not where I want to be forever. And so I want to take steps now that will put me ahead when I am looking for a new position. And I know that I want to solidify not just working in like radio, entertainment, music, but specifically music next. So
awesome. Well, tell me a little bit about like what you're doing and kind of like what your career goal is.
Yeah, I work right now I'm in the promotions department, so I do a lot of the social media stuff, and I work a lot of the events. Editing G here. I didn't really explain well what the meeting was, but basically the meeting was with one of the people that are in charge of one of these certificate programs that I had been researching. It's 9 o'clock later in the day. I've been doing a lot of research and reflecting and thinking since that meeting. Having a chance to being able to like fully kind of like talk through and visualize how doing a program like this truly will help bring me closer to my long-term goals in regards to not only an independent artist, but as just someone who wants a career in the music industry, period. I specifically want to do a certificate program because I don't think I'm in the headspace to do all the extra like general gen ed classes for associates still. There was two things that I found. One was, I think it was Nashville State Community College. It's called the Music Technology Certificate Program. And then there's two concentrations. There's the music production and the commercial songwriting. If I did this, I think I would do the commercial songwriting. It says, Pathway prepares students for entry-level songwriting and music publishing career opportunities. Students will develop songwriting skills, music business knowledge, music publishing goals, music marketing plans, song production skills, and collaboration abilities. That's an option. And then the other one I found, there is this girl on TikTok that she has this song coming out, and so I've been seeing her promotions and I'm like, oh, this is fire. And then I started seeing her little vlog videos, and I'm like, all right, I really like this girl's personality, so I started watching her. Her name is Skyla. She's in music school right now, and I was scrolling through, and on one of her comments she said she goes to Point Blank Music School, and I was like, okay, let me just check it out. Anyway, so I look it up. There is they have 4 different locations: Los Angeles, London, online, and Ibiza. You go here through their different programs. They do actual degrees, associate degrees, cert, HE, specialist, short, summer, and free. Just to get myself started, I would look at their free options because they have both music production and music business. Oh, and then the other thing I'm doing, I signed up for a dance class. There was a commercial dance class on Wednesdays. That feels like so perfect and aligned with my goals as an independent artist that I, of course, have to try it out.
In this module, we will mainly work in the tracks here.
I could use Logic Pro for performing live.
We were told first your friends don't last. Now we're in office college class, and you're still my go-to. Number one friend, that's
In the workspace, the horizontal rows represent tracks.
And secondary ruler. Oh, this is gonna be such a helpful course. Guys, I have produced my last 18, the different views EP. Better in Bed was all, I produced them all. Better in Bed was the first one I produced on Logic Pro. The others I produced on GarageBand, but produced by me fucking around and finding out, basically. Like, so far, the next track that you're gonna hear, I think, is gonna be this one. I think this is what I'm gonna use for my next single. I'll show you a little bit. So this one might be a mix of fucking around and finding out / free Logic Pro course. I just recorded myself singing the entire potential melody with the lyrics for that EDM track I've been working on for like 2 years now. And it didn't fucking save. So I want to try this again, and it better fucking save this time because it's like 3 minutes of my life and I don't want to forget the melody. First I'm taking this serious. First I'm messing around. You better have saved. Okay, part of me feels like that's not gonna be like the final melody, but I think it's a good bass line.
college class, and you're still my go-to. Number one friend, I still know you. Every first we were there for that. Having this not just hurt our past, and you stayed through all of it, even if we had a conflict. I'm running out of new words to say. Every breath I cut a right, so cliche. You've known me since I had a gap in my 2 front teeth that could fit gummy worms in between.
Quick
Where my dreams
recap. I did like a music video shoot for somebody on a Friday. Crazy how that happened. I was scrolling on TikTok and there was somebody who had posted and was like, hey, if you're gay and you're looking for something to do Friday night, here's what we got going on. But it was for an event back in June. So I commented and I was like, hey, yeah, I'm gay and I am looking for something to do Friday night, but like for July, like for this week. And she commented back and was like, I actually got something. And so then she DM'd me. And it was this like house party / release party / music video shoot. And I was like, oh, okay. And I'm so glad that it was, though. The music video shoot itself was literally, all I had to do was listen to the DJ play music and dance. And it was great. I didn't really have to do much. And I like just talked with people around me. It was amazing. But if it didn't say that, I might have gotten too scared to go, and it's a good thing I didn't because I had such a good time. I told myself I was gonna stay till like 10:30. I stayed till like, I didn't get home till 3 a.m. I had such a good like night socially that I'm so glad that it said music video shoot, because I was able to use the excuse in my brain that it was for like networking, when in reality I needed that period. Next week my sped up version of In My Head releases, which I'm very excited about. It's definitely a filler release, but I think it's such a fun one. I was thinking about how one of the things I need to be able to do is batch create videos. So I was thinking maybe like there would be a day or 2 days out of the week that I wake up before work, like an hour or 2 hours, or I wake up like an hour and a half before work, and then like the hour before I have to leave, I spend just like batch creating stuff. That way I'm ready, I look good. I was watching a Twitch streamer yesterday. Oh, my words jumbled together. I was watching a Twitch streamer yesterday who talked about how they used to stream at like 8 o'clock in the morning because they would stream before they went to work, and then they would go to work. It's the last day of July, and also the day that my first single of the year releases. It's not like anything crazy special. It's technically a song that's already out. It's just a sped up version of it, but I'm proud of myself because it's the first time I released a song independently, like for my own project, not like a collab with someone else, where I didn't like think about it so heavily. For the longest time I thought I could never release a song, a sped up version of a song, unless it was something that people were already speeding up themselves. Like that was like the mindset I had. Like a month ago or so, I was thinking about like my music that was released, and I was like, oh, in my head would sound like really good sped up. I just like randomly thought about it, and then I went home and I tried making a sped up version about it, and I had to learn how to do that, which took me a second. It could have taken me literally a minute, but it took me maybe 30 minutes because I couldn't figure out how to speed it up. And then I uploaded it to DistroKid that night. That's the fastest I've ever done something like that. This isn't a song that I'm hoping is like well received, but I do think for me, it's the transition I needed to releasing new stuff and to kind of get out of my head with how serious I take my music projects. At the end of the day, I've been doing this. I released my first project independently when I was 18, and I'm 25 now. That's almost a decade of releasing music and no one fucking listening. No one's listening, no one cares, so why am I putting so much goddamn thought into projects that we're just trying to get people to listen? And we're not gonna do that if we don't fucking release new shit.
Disappeared one flashlight.